Thank you for the opportunity to share our vision. This presentation introduces TravellerCierge, a self-sovereign intelligence framework designed for trusted journeys. Our belief is simple. People and organizations want to be more self-reliant, to manage their own data responsibly, to interact safely, and to trust the systems they depend on. KATLAS builds the foundations for that trust. It enables privacy, transparency, and accountability, not by creating another silo, but by connecting existing rail, health, and logistics systems through verifiable consent-based data exchange. What follows is a practical illustration of how this architecture delivers real-world benefit, safer, more inclusive, and more efficient journeys for travellers, patients, and supply networks alike. In rail, passengers want seamless journeys without giving away personal data. In logistics, shippers want transparent supply chains without centralised lock-in. And in health, citizens want responsible AI that serves their well-being, not someone else's business model. And across all these domains, one thing is clear. People want systems they can trust because they can control them. And that's why we built KATLAS, to enable self-sovereign intelligence where every interaction is secure, verifiable, and productive by design. The Traveller Wallet is the human entry point into the trust rail architecture, a self-sovereign digital twin that manages verified credentials, preferences, and consent. It enables peer-to-peer trust between travellers, assets, and infrastructure, reducing friction and removing unnecessary central dependencies. Each passenger or staff member holds their own verified journey tokens and consent rules. And when a traveller arrives at a station, their wallet connects directly with infrastructure, with no central logins and no personal data shared. AI agents operating at the edge anticipate context, such as crowding, accessibility, or maintenance needs, verifying data locally while preserving privacy. And this foundation allows the rail ecosystem to become predictive, adaptive, and user-centered, with verifiable assurance at every layer. And because the wallet's interoperability layer links ticketing, sensors, scheduling, and accessibility services, operators can deliver a unified, privacy-respecting journey experience built on trust, not tracking. This slide shows the data ecosystem around the Traveller Wallet. Each of these feeds, from ticketing systems and schedules to IoT sensors and city APIs, forms a context stream that helps the AI agent layer make decisions in real time. The key principle is data minimization. None of this information needs to be centrally aggregated. Instead, each source provides verifiable signals to the wallet and its edge agents. For example, ticket scans can confirm passenger density, while CO2 sensors and video analytics indicate stress points, all without sharing raw data externally. And together, these context streams enable a predictive and adaptive travel experience, one that respects privacy while improving operational resilience and accessibility. This slide shows how the Traveller Wallet scales from individual consent to network-level coordination. The AI agent layer acts as a conductor. Each agent can negotiate with station systems, asset wallets, and other travellers, resolving congestion, reallocating access, or triggering maintenance workflows. Crucially, these decisions remain policy-bound and verifiable. Every action carries a zero-knowledge proof of authority and intent without exposing raw data. This transforms the rail ecosystem into a distributed, adaptive intelligence where learning and compliance occur at the edge, improving reliability, accessibility, and passenger experience simultaneously. The final layer in the trust rail architecture is about assurance and accountability. Instead of centralized databases or shared spreadsheets, each interaction, from a ticket validation to a maintenance check, is recorded as a verifiable proof. These proofs are anchored privately within a consortium ledger or within the operator's domain, forming an immutable chain of trust. And when regulators or partners need to verify compliance, they can check these proofs without ever seeing the underlying data, a powerful concept known as zero-knowledge assurance. This gives operators and government the same level of confidence as a centralized audit system, but without the vulnerabilities of data handling liabilities. The patient wallet extends the same self-sovereign principles used in the Traveller Wallet, verifiable credentials, privacy by design, and intelligent edge orchestration, but now applied to personal health. It supports the NHS Data Saves Live strategy and the Responsible AI framework by ensuring that every AI-driven insight is explainable, privacy-preserving, and auditable. Each patient controls a digital twin, a verified living record of their identity, health, history, and consent. Clinicians, devices, and AI systems can then interact directly with that wallet, sharing data responsibly by context and by consent. And this aligns with the NHS long-term plan for personalised digitally enabled care and with the Citizen Account initiative for a unified digital health identity. And in this model, data is not owned by systems, but used in context for care. Hospitals, clinics, and medical devices operate as peers in the same trust fabric, verifying rather than duplicating information, creating an interoperable, patient-led ecosystem built on trust and accountability. And the container health journey mirrors the patient and traveller architectures, extending the same self-sovereign trust model to logistics and asset performance. Each container becomes a digital twin with verifiable credentials, recording its origin, condition, and chain of custody. And these credentials enable trusted transactions between operators, ensuring every handover is validated and not assumed. Vehicles, cranes, and depots also hold their own asset wallets, allowing them to interact directly with containers, verifying identity contents and compliance at every touchpoint. OEMs issue digital product passports for parts, packaging and equipment using zero-knowledge proofs. Authenticity, carbon compliance, and warranty status can be verified without exposing proprietary data. Edge AI agents act as digital foremen, detecting anomalies, revalidating routes, and triggering maintenance workflows automatically under policy control. And every movement or state change generates a cryptographic proof of custody and condition, verified by auditors, insurers, or customs without accessing sensitive IP. And in this way, the container health journey becomes the supply chain's nervous system, where trust, provenance, and performance all converge into one verifiable flow. We've now seen three different health journeys of travellers, patients, and containers. Each operates in a different domain, but they all share the same architectural DNA, a self-sovereign trust rail built around verifiable credentials, digital product passports, and agentic AI orchestration. Together, they form a scalable foundation for productivity and interoperability. And when we step back, these aren't separate solutions, they're manifestations of one architectural intelligence layer. It's the same self-sovereign infrastructure, enabling trusted intelligence across every domain, human, operational, and digital. And this is where all journeys converge, the intelligence layer. Here, every signal, human, device, or algorithmic, is verifiable at source. Consent, authenticity, and context travel together, allowing AI to operate responsibly without overreach. And this is the foundation of TravellerCierge, trusted intelligence at source, linking human insight, IoT data, and AI reasoning into a single self-sovereign fabric. It's how we move from connected systems to trusted systems, powering national productivity through interoperability, assurance, and ethical automation. To bring this vision to life, we designed the TravellerCierge wallet, built to complement existing systems, not compete with them. In Phase 1, we'll co-design locally with passenger groups, community networks, and accessibility partners to capture real-world priorities. In Phase 2, we'll trial a live sovereign wallet and dashboard, proving value in real time for both passengers and operators. And in Phase 3, we scale, delivering a national blueprint for interoperable human-centered transport systems. This is an open invitation to partners ready to explore data sharing readiness, evaluation pathways, and co-creation of the UK's trusted mobility future. Thank you for listening.